Let's talk about a tough question. When police shoot someone, what actually determines if they live or die?
Right now, if a civilian is shot by police, there's about a 56% chance they'll die. Basically a coin toss.
So what's the deciding factor? A new study looked at thousands of shootings in Texas and California for answers.
And a really clear pattern popped up. It's not the situation, it's how many officers pull the trigger.
Look at this. The data from both states shows the death rate just keeps climbing as more officers open fire. In fact, every extra officer who shoots raises the fatality risk by over 3%. It really adds up.
This data also tackles a long-standing puzzle about race, why black civilians seem to die less often when shot. So in Texas, that old pattern was still there, but not in California. Why? They tracked wound location.
Turns out, where someone is shot is the #1 predictor of death. And that factor doesn't change by race.
So how does this happen? Well, it might be something called contagious fire, basically a reflex to other gunshots.
This leads to what the researchers named the Killing Cascade. It's a deadly and predictable chain reaction.
It's a simple 4-step process. More officers fire, which means more rounds, more wounds, and a higher risk of death.
And you can really see it here. As officers and wounds go up, that fatality risk just explodes.
Okay, so why is this so important? Because it shows us exactly where we can save lives. This isn't inevitable.
How many? Well, researchers think 138 lives could have been saved if just one less officer fired each time.
And that number jumps way up to 272 if those incidents had the same death rate as single-officer ones.
As the authors put it, we can focus on reducing who dies, not just who gets shot in the first place.
So, the big question is, if better training and fire discipline can actually break this cascade, what do we do next?